to me, because I feel like it took me to that step of like grown woman. It was like, oh, you got your grown woman on and she's stepping. You know, it just. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Amber coming to you with the Frag View, coming to you with another video and review. And today we are going to get into my Carolina Herrera collection and a little bit of a story time. So if you're interested in what I have to say, because the tea is good, just keep watching. Hello, family. Welcome back. Hey, welcome back. Welcome back, family. Hey, and if you are new to this channel, hi, my name is Amber. And on this channel, we review fragrances and body care. We spill, sip a little tea from here and there. You know, you just go live. Ooh, you know, I don't know. You know, you just go left. But we have fun around here. And hey, family, hey. I am so glad that you decided to come back, okay? And if you are new, consider subscribing. Give us a thumbs up. Comment down below. We would love to hear from you, get to know you. Hey, we are all sisters, brothers, aunties, cousins, grandma, grandparent. We're family around here. And if you want to be a part of this family, we would love to have you a part of this family. Wouldn't we, family? Yes, we would. Okay, but let's get into it. Honey, I got a good old story time. I'm going to start off saying, I think I played myself. Okay. Yo, sis has been pushing this video off because I've been waiting for the new Good Girl Midnight to come to the States because I believe it is available, but it's like, I don't know. I just want to wait until it gets to the U.S. to purchase. Honey, I got all of my feelings. I saw this, you know. Y'all know what I'm about to say. I saw this gold fantasy. And I got all like excited because the Midnight, the Good Girl Midnight is supposed to be this black gold heel. But I don't know. It was one of them days that it just did not click. It didn't click for your sis. And I just got excited and I saw gold. You got to be seen, green. But, you know, I just saw gold and I purchased it. But I really am looking for the Midnight one. I believe this is the same one as the original. And they have this for like women empowerment. It's just this, I mean, the shoe is beautiful, okay? This is a beauty, okay? Look at the packaging. I mean, just sparkling and shoes just glistening. She's so cute. But this is not what I was waiting on. Son of a... So, we're going to get into it. Because I actually just want to see, for real, is this the same as the original one? Which people have been saying it's just a different color shoe, but it's the same original. This is the unboxing. And if that is true, I appreciate the shoe, but I'm a little mad at myself. But it's okay. I'm going to be good to myself. As I always tell you all at the end, be good to yourself, okay? And give yourself grace. In this moment, that's exactly what I'm going to need to do for myself. Okay. But this is so pretty. Look at that. Look at that. Beautiful. Okay, you hear me? So good. So I have the original Good Girl, Carolina Herrera. And I do have another story time. This is story time, okay? So get comfortable. Y'all got some wine, some popcorn, some tea, some coffee. What y'all, soda, water, what y'all doing? Okay? We're going to talk about it. Carolina Herrera is very special to me, and I will tell you why. It's because this was my first perfume that was over $100 that I've ever purchased. Actually, it was purchased for me. It don't matter, but it was the most expensive perfume at the time in my collection. I never thought about spending over $100, $200, $400 for a fragrance. Are you crazy?
Are you mad? You completely lost your mind.
Look at me now. Anyway, but this was the first perfume that I spent over $100. Well, I keep saying I did. I really didn't, y'all. That was purchased for me. That was over $100. Okay. So it's very special to me. So Carolina Herrera is just very special to me because I feel like it took me to that step of like grown woman. It was like, oh, you got your grown woman on it. She's stepping. You know, it just gives me grown woman, right? Some people do not like her. And it's fine. You know, again, we've talked about this before. Not everybody has to like everything. But your sis does. She gives me all grown, boss, move, lady, like sexy. This gives me everything that I need, okay? So, let's go over some of the notes. And it's a whole bunch of them. So, I'm going to just breeze through them. But top notes, we have some... ooh, I hear you. Okay. Almond coffee. Bergamot lemon. Middle notes, tuberose, jasmine sambac, some orange blossom, orris. Base notes, tonka bean, cacao, vanilla, praline, sandalwood, musk, amber, cashmere wood, cinnamon, patchouli, cedar. This is so good. And I have nothing else to, like, this is boss woman to me. And if you don't like her, it's fine. But I do. And I know that some of my family likes her. And she's good. But I need to compare her with this. Let's see what we got. Do we got the same thing? Let's see. Let's see, family. Let's see what I did to myself. All right, it's the same thing. Oh, no. Okay. So it's the same thing, just a different packaging. So if you have never heard of Carolina Herrera, Good Girl, you don't have this in your collection. Right now they have this beautiful gold empowerment and woman empowerment type of bottle. Okay? Heard it. Okay? Get your hands or your nose on this. But if you already have this, don't do what your sis did, okay? Save yourself. Just don't do what I did. It's the same thing. So I'm still waiting on Good Girl Midnight to come to the U.S. If anybody know the timeline, let me know. But I'm waiting on that because it's supposed to be this almond or different, like, it's supposed to be like a fall type of vibe, which this gives me fall, winter vibes, you know. Honestly, it gives me date night. Doesn't really give me date, like a day date, but it does give me because it's very heavy and it lasts. Honey, it's gonna be with you. Like, actually, I sprayed it and it's going to be in this area for quite a while. It's long lasting. Scent trail, sillage, burst. Purr. It's beast. It's so good. So, Again, if you've never heard of that, I would get the gold one. It looks cuter than the black one. But if you have the black one, just don't do what I did, okay? Moving on. Next story time. I'm done. Y'all, why did I play myself? So this is not the first time I played myself with Carolina Herrera, if I'm just going to be honest. Because we family and we going to talk about it. This is not the first time I played myself with Carolina Herrera. So you know that in some malls, maybe not, but in Tennessee, I'm not going to put no name on it, but in Tennessee, we have like these fragrance shops that sit in the middle of the mall, right? And sometimes you like, oh, they try to sell you on a discount. Do not fall for the tailpipe. Just go on Fragrant X and get it cheaper. Okay? And they don't even match prices. They don't even match prices. Don't get me started. They don't even match prices. A foolery. So you rather have no money than some money that I can purchase from someone that I rely on, a site, Fragrance X, that I order from all the time and get a discounted, and you don't want to See, I took it too far. See, that's why I cut myself off, you know. This is cut herself off because I just keep going. Anyway, so I played myself because, again, this is the same thing. This is the same thing. And I don't even know what is this. This must have been a edition, like the gold one maybe. It's the same thing. It's the same juice. Like, when I was going to take it back, but I ended up liking the shoe. Again, I love these shoes, so it's the same thing. Moving on. So then I have Good Girl Supreme. Honey, have y'all smelled this? I got the little one because I just didn't know how I was going to feel, okay? But let's go over the notes. It has some forest fruit. It's talking, honey. Egyptian jasmine, middle notes, tonka bean, tuberose, and base vetiver. I love Good Girl. This is so good. And for the fall winter season, they not saying anything to, like, who is saying something to you, because they need to actually, first of all, they need to come through your sis. Let's get that very clear. But I need to understand what they're saying. Are they saying that you're not smelling good? Because the lies that they tell.
You sit on a throne of lies.
This is so good. This is, again, another date night. This is put it on them. But like this, it's one of them. I don't know why I always think of like whips and like what is that? Okay. This is so good. Carolina Herrera, Good Girl Supreme. Get your nose on this beauty, and it has like the little sparkly shoe, and I love the little cute shoe. Isn't that cute? Anyway, moving on. Next up, honey, she came. This is like summer babe, summer spring babe. She said, okay, enough for all this darkness around here. Just calm down, settle down, people, and get the very good girl. Okay, she is a very good girl. Okay, you hear me? Woo! So good. Okay, this to me, not gonna hold you up. You know, Angel Nova. Some of you all put me on that. I do have to get me the larger bottle because my travel size is about up, and yeah, you all did that to me. For my New Orleans trip, go back, read in the comments too to see who it was. I ain't gonna say nothing. But this gives me Angel Nova vibe. So if you like Angel Nova, I feel like this is kind of like this auntie. I feel like they're like cousins or sisters. They're kind of similar. Like, they give me the same vibe. So if you like that one, you will love this one. And this is very good girl. This again is like date. This is brunch girl. Okay, this is casual day out, but you just want to smell good. This is picnic. This is summer, spring. This is so good. Okay, she is pretty girl. Okay, everything. So highly recommend you get your nose or get this. So good. Oh, let me go over some of the notes. Sorry. So we have some lychee. We have red currant, rose, vanilla, vetiver. So good. Now, I know what you're thinking because it has that lychee in it. Does it give you Parfums de Marly? I mean, this is like, Parfums de Marly is like up here. She's here, but it more so gives me closer vibes to Angel Nova, okay? All right. Moving on. So good. Okay. Next up, I have Good Girl Fantastic. I got this one for my birthday. Honey, look at this. She's so pretty. She's like pink and just glamorous and just everything. She's everything. Now on Fragrantica, it said the notes were the same as the original Good Girl. The lies they tell. The lie they tell. They must have been just lazy to even update the notes. This does not give me original Good Girl, Carolina Herrera. This is another like spring baby, but this kind of gives me a strawberry or like a berry note. And it also gives me like a sparkling type of vibe. Like a little bit of citrusy, but like a sparkling type of vibe. Okay? If you can get your hands on this, absolutely recommend. If you're a little cutesy girl, church girl, you know, it's one of those like pretty princesses. Just kind of what the shoe looks like. It's that type of smell. Pretty princess. If you want to be like little petites, like tea time. It's tea time, everyone. Let's come together. Ta ta ta. Like that is this. Okay. Amazing. Highly recommend. So this is a good one. Okay. Good Girl Fantastic. And last but certainly not least, I have Good Girl Legere. Ooh, doesn't that just sound like a boss? Honey, okay, I keep saying that, but I love Carolina. I love them. Okay. This one has ylang ylang, mandarin orange. So if you like a citrus, right? Bergamot lemon, middle notes, tuberose, jasmine, orange blossom, Bulgarian rose, base notes, dulce de leche. It's a gourmand. Oh, it's cinnamon, sandalwood, patchouli, cedar, tonka bean, praline. Honey, this is so, I cannot explain it. It's just so good. And it gives me like Good Girl, but a little bit of a, I don't want to say a latonic, but I want to say creamy. It gives me a more creamy feel. Because latonic to me sometimes is a little bit heavy in my opinion, but this is very creamy and fluffy and ooh, it's so good. Highly recommend, okay? Highly recommend. Get your nose on this. Get it, okay? Fall, winter, you need this in your collection. I'm not even going to hold you up. You need this. If you like a very, like a flaky, fluffy, creamy, but a little bit of citrus in it. Oh, it's just so good. It is so good. Highly recommend you get your nose or your coins on it, okay? Now, let's talk about it, because I don't have all of the Carolina Herrera good girls. Like, they have a polka dot one. They have so many of them, right? But a recent one, right, was Good Girl Glam. Very Good Girl Glam, I believe it was. I got my nose on it, and she aight. But you see, I don't have her in my collection. I wasn't moved by her, okay? And so maybe I have to go back and kind of smell her on a different day. But I was not moved to purchase her. I was like, I have Very Good Girl. I was good with Very Good Girl, the Very Good Girl Glam. I was like, all right, sis, you can just stay here, and have, be picked up by somebody else, because somebody else is going to love her. It just wasn't my cup of tea or whatever. It just wasn't my jam, okay? So that is not in my collection. But if I were to rank really quick, okay, from my top to least, and my least is a love, actually, because I love all of them, okay, in my collection. I'm excited about Midnight. I am excited about that Good Girl. I am a fan. I'm a fan. I admit it. That's why I'm keeping the gold one, because I'm just a fan. It is what it is. I'll just have 3 and 4 of the same fragrance. That is so ridiculous. Girl, that is so ridiculous. Anyway, hopefully next time I don't have to get got. Okay, I just need to slow up, slow down, do some more research, and then I'll be okay, right? It's okay. Honey, top on my list is Legere. Okay, I love, and that creamy dulce de leche, everything. Top 1, okay? Number 2, did we really have to talk about it? Very Good Girl. Who? You. She cute. Number 2. She actually competes. Number 2, number 1, number 2, like, she is good. Love, 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 love her. Okay? And next up, I'm gonna have to go with the boo. But da boo. Fantastic. This cute little pink. She is such a cute little church girl, like cute girl. And sometimes I just want to be that. So she's number 3. Period. Come on. And number 4 would have to be all of my original Good Girl, okay? In all the colors. Just ridiculous. Okay. So this would be my number 4 altogether. And then last, but again, certainly not least. Like, not least, but I would have to say the Supreme. And my list might change, honey. She is so good. So hard, okay? But that is all, family. That is all. Hey, do you have any Carolina Herrera fragrances? I would love to know what shoe girl, what kind of shoe do you, stiletto. What kind of shoe do you like in that collection, or any flankers? Let's just chat it up and talk, okay? And subscribe. Give me the thumbs up. Comment down below. Would love to get to know you. Would love to meet you. And hey, family, make sure to be good to yourself. Give yourself some grace. And if no one has told you that you are more than enough, yo sis just did. All right, family. Love you. Bye, family.